Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to a new episode of I Want to Perish from This World and Cease to Exist for All Eternity. Why I'm saying that is because I just realized to be able to access the lava flow mine, it wasn't 5 quests I had to complete, it was more like 10 quests, as well as I need 7 hunter levels and 3 strength levels, so I just concluded in my head like 10 seconds that that's going to take longer than actually just mining granite, you know, to get 75, which is, I just want Prif. At this point, I only want access to Prifdinaz. I can complete the quests later on when I have nothing else to do, but currently I feel like Prif is like the absolute most important thing, because in there I can cleanse crystals for like free prayer experience. Well, you just change GPs into prayer experience, which is obviously a lot easier to get than fucking killing dragons or frost dragons or whatever. So what I'm actually going to do instead is I'm going to start off this video by doing a lot of Slayer, and ultimately I am going to try to get a gargoyle task, a Abyssal demon task, or anything like that that drops a lot of emeralds. And obviously I'm not going to skip tasks just to get those, but if I get those, I'm going to, like, if I can, I might extend them and or prefer them and stuff like that, just to get a lot of emeralds and then make all the emeralds into porters. And when I have a bunch of porters, I am going to go back to granite mining and just try to slave everything out. I might actually go to Cabbage Face Punch Bonanza and do that minigame for a couple of hours, and then just use all the points on double mining experience, which is obviously going to be very nice if I can get enough, you know, double experience in mining. Let's set a goal for 75. Let's see how much double experience I would need. I would need like 300k, which would be, you know, quite some time in the face punch bonanza, but I'm pretty sure it's worth it. Like, time wise, it's going to be faster to do that. Also, the reason why it's very good to do this anyways, and why it's like kind of meh to do the lava flow mine, is because you need granite anyways as an Iron Man to make the granite lobster pouches, and it's with the crimson charms. And I know a lot of people who actually got, like, for example, there's a YouTuber called Pyrodex, and I know you watch my videos, and thank you for that, who actually told me that he got 96 summoning through just granite lobsters, I guess he used blue charms as well, but that's how he used his crimson charms. So obviously it's a very good thing to do, and I need to do mining anyways, and I just didn't feel like it was worth spending like one whole video on just completing quests, because last time I did that, you guys didn't enjoy it. So let's get into some Slayer and hopefully get some emeralds, or some good drops overall, just gains. And we get the perfect task. Man, it feels so good to be able to do some Slayer again and just see all those clues just rolling in. Anyways, let's complete this hard clue, and then we have 172 left. First hard clue casket for this episode. Let's see what we get from it, and we get, holy shit, that's a lot of stuff. It's not worth a lot, but it's actually a bunch of stuff. I don't really need these planks anymore because I have 75 construction. I'm probably just going to get 99 through miscellanea anyways, but overall there's a lot of stuff, and another U combo to the collection, I guess. I'm just happy with this. Just about 60 kills later, I just got a hard clue again, so let's complete this one. The next one we can reroll, I think, so yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. Again, quite a lot of stuff to be honest, but it's not worth a lot. Another U combo. I have so many of these now. I should probably make like a U combo compilation with these. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. No one wants to see that. But I probably have like 25 of those in the bank. Solid. Well, there we go. With 83 kills left, we get another hard clue. That's the third one, and we can reroll this one, so that's going to be very interesting. You might already have noticed, but I'm 51 farming. Like, literally, these Guthix butterflies are extremely overpowered. I think I've gained like 5 levels in farming, which is a lot on an Iron Man through just 2 days of doing these. I have no idea how long they're going to be up for, but I hope for a very long time. But anyways, let's open this casket. For not that good of a reward. Actually, a horrible reward, 68k. I thought it would be worth more, but it's only 68k. Well, good thing we have a reroll for that one, so let's confirm that. Into an Ancient Page 1. I know I already have that one. I'm like 99% sure. Is that 600k? Oh yeah, I guess I thought it was like trimmed because it was worth so much, but I guess because of the God Book update, all the pages has risen in price. That doesn't really make a difference for Iron Man though, but I'm not sure if I have this one, but I'm like 99% sure I have it, so it's not that good of a reward. Well, it turns out that the Abyssal Demon task is extremely bad for emeralds because it doesn't even seem to drop them. I got 0 on the whole task. You know, the only reasons why I thought it was good is because I just know I get like a full gem bag every single task. But it turns out it's only rubies and diamonds, and then a couple of dragon stones, I guess. So yeah, it's not the best task. I think the best task is actually gargoyles, but now I have an ascension task, so let's do 108 Roari. I don't really feel like it's worth doing Gladii. I'm not sure, but we will have to see. And by the way, I did have I have 3 of those pages now. Yep, indeed I did have that. So the first key that we get is a Sextus one. I probably won't get more keys this task. I mean, usually I get like 1, or sometimes if I'm lucky I can get 2 or even 3 keys, but I mean 1 key per task is pretty good. I'm going to obviously use all of them when I reach 95 Slayer, and I'm actually pretty close to it. I'm 4k to 94, so then we only have 1 level to go. So that's going to be really exciting to like use all those keys and see if we can get maybe 1 signet at least. Just quickly showing you guys that I just hit 94 Slayer. Actually, it's quite a good milestone because I just unlocked Lava Strike Worms, and this might sound weird, but this is actually one of my favorite Slayer creatures. Like, they can be so profitable if you manage to get one of those rare pieces, and on my main I've killed like 2,000 of them all on task, and I've got like 3 of them. So overall on my main I've made easily 100 million from them. So I think it's 2 spikes and a scalp, and I think I sold the scalp for like 50 million and the spikes for 35 each. So yeah, I've made a lot of money from them, and obviously on an Iron Man, if I manage to get a task like that, it's pretty good experience as well. And the Searing Ashes is also the best prayer experience in game, I think. So if I get a task like that, I'll definitely try to do it, and if it's like way too painful, then I'll probably skip it. But yeah, it's always good to have the chance of getting one of those really rare items, as well as some really good prayer experience. I screwed up this commentary like 6 times, so that's why I'm outside here. I wanted like a live clip of me getting the hard clue, but I just got a hard clue of a Hellhound task. I got it in the start of the task because I only got assigned 134 of them, so that's why it looks like this. I haven't actually killed like 100 of them. So anyways, as you guys know, they drop a lot of hard clues. And yeah, let's complete this one. Oh my god, please no. Oh, I don't have an aura activated. You know what? This clue is the most annoying thing ever, because if you have just activated an aura, you need to remove it for this clue to work. It's the most annoying thing ever, and that just, you know, cancels the whole effect. So, good thing I didn't activate this yet. Yuri, what's going on with you? Are you having some relationship problems or something? Like, you keep saying this quote right here. You know what, just no comments. I'm just going to open the casket for an Amulet Glory Tea. That is my second one. I'm not going to QQ over that. QQ, that's a long time since I said that. I don't know if that's pretty weird to say QQ. Anyways, that's my second one, but this one is not charged, and this one is charged. When I didn't have a glory, or overall really, I used this one to teleport to Karamja, to the location for the clue scroll, where you use like you do some emote salute in the banana plantation. So that's pretty good for that. Don't need to charge my other glory, but yeah, that's absolutely a good reward, I guess. Now I can actually get the footage of the actual beam for the, and it just disappeared. Great. My commentary skills is on point. The Swedish accent is not working great for me today. But that is the second hard clue for the task. Let's complete it. Oh, Bandit, please don't attack me. And it is the reward. Nice. Alright. That's a lot of stuff. What is this? Armadillo Cloak. God damn it. I need to go to the bank and just check if I have... Like, I know I have it. But I think I might have 3 of it now. I know I have 1, but I'm not sure if that was the one that I got another one, like, for 2 or 1 episodes ago. So, I'm pretty sure I have 3 of that one now, which is quite annoying, because, I mean, there's like 4 of them, I think, so would rather have another one of them. And yep, I have 3. I have the 3 of the Armadillo one, 1 of the Saradomi one, and 1 of the Ancient one. I guess I missed the Samrak one. Maybe there's a Bandos one as well, I guess. That's like the 7th clue for this episode or something like that. It feels like we've done a lot of clues this episode, which is great. Like, doing Slayer and doing clues is so easy content for me. It's so enjoyable to do, and I think you guys do enjoy watching it as well. So anyways, let's complete this one. This is a Hans actually in Lumbridge, but I think we can reroll this one as well, so that's always cool. So last time I opened a casket at this location, I got that gilded plate skirt, so let's see what we can get for this one. And this is an awful reward, but surprisingly this is worth more than another one we got like a while back. You know, you remember the one with 68k worth of value, which had a bunch of items. Apparently this one is worth more for some reason. But anyways, let's reroll that one into rune items, mystic staff. This is worth 3k more, so I guess that's a successful reroll. I think this is like the 5th hard clue for this task, or is it the 4th? I'm not completely sure, I can't remember, but I'm actually, you know what, I'm just going to finish off this task. I have 14 left, and then do this hard clue, and then after that I'll probably try to rush some Slayer, because I want to try to get as close to 95, which is obviously very far off. We're not gonna get close to that probably in this episode, but I want to try to get a gargoyle task, as I said earlier, to yeah, get some emeralds and be able to get into some mining, you know, with the porters and stuff like that. But anyways, until then, I'm going to complete this hard clue and just keep doing Slayer. Let's quickly do this. Let's complete this hard clue and then straight in the same clip get a new task from the Slayer Master. So let's get the reward, and we get some purple sweets, some regular, just overall alkeballs, and 123k worth. That's pretty decent, to be honest. Let's get a new task. Do I have this? 1 charge left. It's gonna crumble now, yep. But I still have like 6 of those ferocious rings in the bank, so we're all good. Let's get a new task. Steel dragons. Definitely going to do that. That's good for both hard clues and elite clues. The reward from this hard clue is going to be pretty good. I did this on stream, and this is pre-recorded clip, so you guys will see. Samurai kite shield. Oh yeah, boys. That's some sexy ass gains, boys. Fucking hell, man. That looks sexy as shit. Hey, that's pretty good. That's actually the coolest kite shield of all of them. Holy shit. That's so cool. I like that. Quite early into this Abyssal Demon task, I got a hard clue, so let's just complete it, I guess. I can't really remember if we can reroll this one, but let's just see what we get. And we get, yeah, we could reroll this. Alright, black DI chaps and the body, so a full set of that. Otherwise, it's a pretty shit reward. Actually, the black D-hide is shit as well. Anyways, let's reroll that. 77k is no big loss into 288k, and nothing specific except this not skipping ticket, which I guess I can use. Well, I'm not gonna use them because I'll just chug them into my bank and get a huge stack of them in the future, I guess. I just finished a Desert Strikeworm task, and I'm actually doing a hard clue from that right now. And look at this. I want to say it's kind of funny because it's like, it really shows how slow Iron Man is in the start when it comes to like how important it is to get some few items. Getting my rune hatchet the first time took me a whole day of farming. I didn't do it the correct way, like completely the correct way, but it took me a very long time to get it overall. And during this one task of like 130 Desert Strikeworms, I got 4 of them. It's kind of funny in my opinion, but yeah, I have not really got any emeralds this episode, which was actually one of the main things. But I feel like, you know, Slayer and overall PVMing is the absolute most important thing I can possibly do for my account now anyways. So it's still good, you know, the progress that I'm going for right now. Even though I don't get emeralds or anything like that, I'm still going to keep doing what I'm doing, because obviously on 95 Slayer I can access every single creature in the game that is important. Just overall, it's very good for my combat stats as well. Like, I trained strength the 2 past tasks, and I need strength for some quests anyways, and like I need strength for PVMing, right? It's a minor difference, but it's still a difference. So I've gained 2 strength levels and like 2.5 strength levels in the past tasks, which is not too bad. So overall, I'm just going to keep doing some Slayer, and let's complete this hard clue. Let's actually do the same thing that we did in a clip just a bit earlier in the video. Let's open the casket and then get a new task in the same clip, so let's do that. And it's an awful reward, 76k, and let's just get a new task without even commenting on that hard clue, because there's nothing to say, to be completely honest. So let's see if we can get something decent from Kuradal. And we get skeletal wyverns. It's yeah, you know what, that's a pretty decent task. It drops a lot of hard clues, and I can just use my dragon fire shield, so that should be not too hard. But that's going to be it for this video, and in the next one I will continue to slay, and maybe we can even reach 95 Slayer in that video, as well as I hopefully can get some gargoyle tasks. So that's going to be probably quite fun. So I'll see you then, but until then, see you.